Hello, everybody. It's Melanie from Mel's Inky Fingers, and I'm here to tell you all about my upcoming annual catalog product share that is currently available for reservation. So, Stampin' Up! Is going to release a new annual catalog in just about a week. So, time is winding down to reserve your share. On May 6th, all of these products will become available. And I am here to offer you a little bit of all the new papers, ribbons, embellishments, and all the goodies in the new catalog that you are going to love. So here is my annual catalog offering, and I'm here to talk with you a little bit to see if a product share is for you. What is a product share? A product share is a little bit of each of the new items I'm offering that provide a sampling of lots of variety for you from the new catalog. And each item that I offer, I'm telling you exactly how much you're going to receive so that you know how much of the product you will have. And it allows you the opportunity to have a lot of variety to craft with at a fraction of the cost compared to purchasing full packages. I offer 4 different items, actually 5 different items in my product share. And so I'm here to tell you about each so that you can decide if a product share is for you. So I'm going to show you just a few of the items that are going to be available because I don't have access to all the new items yet. And then I'm going to show you what a complete share looks like when it's all packaged up with some past shares that I have offered that I still have available. So let's talk about paper shares. So paper shares are one of my 2 most popular items that I offer with product shares. This is what the paper share looks like. You have 2 different paper shares to choose from. The first includes all the pattern papers and the specialty papers. And this is called Paper Share. It's $60 for at least a quarter of a package of 15 different collections. Now, this catalog has about 6 new pattern paper shares, if I remember correctly. Some that might be specialty. But now we offer so many items as online exclusives that I have pulled in a lot of online exclusive products to include in the paper share this year so that you have a really nice variety to work with. Now, collections that are 12 inches by 12 inches will come to you in a 6 by 12 inch piece, and you will receive at least 1 piece of every pattern in the paper collections that are offered. They come packaged like this, all contained, individually wrapped, so that you have the ability to keep your collection separate and store your scraps right in here if you choose, with the name, the picture of the catalog, and the item number. So if you love this and you want more, or if you use it up and want more of it, you know exactly what catalog to look in and the item number to order more, as well as where to find me if you need to. Now, when I am cutting the 12 by 12 paper, I always look at it and look at the direction of the paper so that I maximize the potential for you to use it by cutting it in the right direction so that you have it available to use for 3D items or fancy folds, and it gives you a lot more flexibility than a 6 by 6 piece. Now, this is from a collection that comes 6 by 6, so I leave these 6 by 6 for you, and you still get 1 piece of each pattern in the collection. Now, I believe there are maybe 2, don't quote me, I believe there are 2 collections in this year's paper share where it didn't really divide up into a quarter, so you are actually getting a third of a pack, and that depends on how many patterns, how many pieces of each, so that I can divide the packages up equally for you. Now, once your paper share comes to you, this is a previous paper share, but this is how it comes packaged. It's all together, but each item is labeled so that you have the ability to keep them separate and store your scraps right in the packages if you choose. So that's a paper share. So 15 collections for $60, and you get at least a quarter share of each. The next share is the ribbon and embellishment share. This is also very popular because it's a way to get a little bit of all the gems, pearls, sequins that are offered in the new catalog, as well as all the beautiful new ribbons and trims, and you don't have to purchase full spools and packs of any of them. So you will receive 1/4 of a spool of all the new ribbons, and that includes from the annual catalog as well as some of the recent online exclusive releases. This one is from the annual catalog. It's called Shaded Spruce and Soft Seafoam. I love the stitching on there. I think this is going to be amazing at Christmas time. It's so smooth and ties an amazing bow. And this one is a faux linen in basic beige. It's beautiful. It's very soft and also ties a really nice bow. And here are some of the beautiful gems. Now, for the embellishments, you receive about 1/5 of a pack. It depends on how I can divide it. Some divide really nicely, some don't. So when I say about 1/5 of a pack, I aim to get you 1/5 of a pack, but it varies, but it's priced according to how much you receive. So these beautiful metallic gems go with a suite. You have these beautiful strawberry slush and pretty in pink. Here are some pearls in our new in colors. Beautiful sequins that already have the little adhesive on the back, which make them so fun to use. But you will receive your ribbon and embellishment share packaged like this. This is a previous ribbon and embellishment share, but I want to show you how it will come to you. All of your items will come labeled and packaged so that they're easy to use and store. And if you run out, you know exactly how to get more. The next item is the 6x6 designer series paper assortment. And I should have showed you this after the paper share. This is the second paper share offer for you. Now, each year, Stampin' Up! Offers the 6x6 color assortment shares. Now, this is the current catalog that retires here soon. And here are the 6x6 designer series paper assortments. They're on page 98. And each year, Stampin' Up! Offers 4 new patterns, and these are offered in all 4 core colors of subtles, brights, regals, and neutrals, but then they're also offered in the 2 in color families, and this is what they look like when they come to you. If you order full packs, they come to you like this. They're 6x6, and this is the subtle pack, so you will receive 4 sheets of every color in the subtles family. Same with the brights, neutrals, and so forth. But I am offering the 6x6 color assortment share, and you are going to receive a 1/4 pack of each of the 6 color families in the 4 new patterns. Now, the 4 new patterns, I cannot show you the inside of the catalog yet, but they are different. This is what we currently have that retires here in just a few days. But they will be different from this, but you'll still get all the color families. So you will receive 1 piece of all the colors, which is amazing because sometimes you want just a little pattern in your background or in an element, and these papers really fill a huge gap. I use them a ton. So you won't receive a piece in every color and every pattern, but you will receive a piece in every color because of the way they can be divided. And for only $26 to get some of every color, that's a great resource to add to your color collection. Now, the last item, no, I have 2 more, sorry. The next item is the mix and match assortment share. And the mix and match assortment share are the ephemera packs and the card base and envelope packs that are available. And this mix and match assortment share is going to include a 1/2 a pack of 3 new ephemera packs. You will get 2 from the new catalog and 1 from the online exclusives. And then you will receive 2 new card base and envelope collections, and they are fabulous. I have not seen them in person, but I've seen the catalog. I cannot wait to see them. Now, this is a past mix and match assortment share. I used to call it quick and easy assortment. I've changed the name to correlate with what's in the catalog to make it easier for you to find them if you go into the catalog. This is how it will come packaged. These were the holiday catalog products. This is not what you will be getting, but this is how it will come packaged to you so that you have it all together. And they are individually packaged so that the ephemera is easy to store. That's $26. And then last but not least, this is my most popular item, and this is my paper sampler pack. So paper samplers will come to you like this. Paper samplers are an amazing tool to help you coordinate products as you're creating and designing projects. Each color collection, each paper collection has its own sampler, and in here there's a piece of every pattern of paper so that as you're designing your project, you can pull this out, you can look at the patterns, you can decide which one you want to use. If you're not sure of a color, when you do pull a paper, you can flip it to the back. I don't have the color labels on these new ones yet, but here's a previous paper sampler collection with the colors already on here. So you can look at the back. I give some details about the paper collection, and I list all the colors that are in the paper so that you know if you're trying to match the blue, you can say, oh, okay, that's blueberry bushel, or oh, that's night of navy. And it makes it really, really easy. It takes the guesswork out of your designing. So this is how they will come packaged. You will get all of the new collections. These are just the ones that I have available so far. And it gives you the name of the paper collection, the item number, what comes in a pack. So this Florals in Bloom comes with 6 designs and you get 2 each. It's a picture of the catalog as well as the name. And then on the back, we'll have pertinent information about the collection and the colors. I don't have those on yet. And then these will all come packaged in a set of 16. So you will receive one in each of the 15 papers in the paper share, as well as the 6x6 color assortment in the new patterns. Again, these are last year's patterns, but you will receive the new patterns in the one that will come in your paper sampler collection, and that's $38. Now, what I love most about the paper samplers is when you're done with a paper collection, you don't want it anymore, you can take this apart and you have paper that's large enough to use as a layer on your project. And some of them have a lot of paper. Most of these 6x6 collections, you're actually receiving a full quarter of a pack. So there can be a lot of paper in these paper samplers. Now, if you love having new products and you want the paper sampler reference tool, I'm going to gift you when you order a ready to craft bundle. And the ready to craft bundle is going to include all of these products. And again, these are old products, but it shows you what you will receive in new products. You'll get your paper share. You're going to get your 6x6 color assortment share. You'll receive your mix and match, your ribbon and embellishment share, and your paper samplers. You'll get all of that in new products in your ready to craft bundle. And I'm going to gift you a Simply Chamois stamp and block cleaner. I love this. You simply wet it down with water, rinse it out. It cleans your stamps really, really well. I use it to wipe down my blocks sometimes. I love using it to clean my glass mat, and sometimes I use it just to wipe down my work surface, and then I just rinse it out with water and set it aside to dry. It stores really well inside a stamp case, so if you have an old stamp case, you can just keep it in there, let it dry out, and then you can close it and store it. And if it's wet, you just let it sit open until this dries so that your Simply Chamois doesn't get yucky. But these, I love these. I keep one here at my design table in my office, and then one here where I do my recording and my lives with you on Friday. And that is my gift to you. Now, I'm also gifting for any reservation that's at least $100 in any combination of products other than the Ready to Craft bundle. And I'm going to gift to you a full collection of the White and Misty Moonlight 1/4 inch ribbon. That's a new ribbon that's going to be in the annual catalog, which I don't have yet. But that will be my thank you gift to you if your reservation is at least $100. But then if you reserve the Ready to Craft bundle, which is everything, I'm going to gift you this really awesome Simply Chamois. And sometimes we need to replace these. So if you have one and it's old and gross and yucky, you can get a new one. So if you have thought about having lots of new things but didn't want to purchase full packs, or you wish you had more variety of something when you craft, then a product share is for you. It's a great way to save by getting a ton of variety of new products at a fraction of the cost, giving you the ability to create with almost any of the new items in the catalog. I will post the link to the details for the reservation form in the description of this video. And you have until May 4th to reserve your product share. And your reservation is not considered complete until you have your form submitted and your payment. Now, I will start sending invoices for payment at the end of next week, towards the end of April. And then your payment is due by May 4th. On May 6th, when the catalog goes live, I will order all the products because I cannot get them yet. That's why I don't have them to show you. I'll order everything. It takes several days to get to me. It takes close to a week for me to get all the products from Stampin' Up. Then I cut them all down. I individually package them up, I sort them, and then I package them for shipping and get them off to you. And that takes me about a week and a half. It just depends. So I'm hoping to ship them by May 20th, and then you will have them by the end of the month. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to answer those for you. And I'm hoping that you feel a product share is for you and that I can look forward to creating a really fun bundle of goodies just for you. Thank you.